Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sound of a Gap and this is Horizon Zero Dawn. Welcome back to a new episode, and before I say anything about that, first and foremost guys, a little FYI, it's my birthday today. Well, not today because it's the day before my birthday when I'm recording this or editing, but still, yeah, 21st of October is my birthday. I'm quite old again. And yeah, I wish you all a great day, a lot of sun, a lot of health, and yeah, so let's see what this episode is all about, because we will continue where we left off last time. We are still uncovering the truth of Project Zero Dawn in the ancient ruins of Sunfall. But this time we will make it to Elizabeth Sobek's office to download some data, only to get interrupted by the Eclipse leader, and then we will get kidnapped by him as well. And afterwards, we will find ourselves in Sunfall's arena, having to fight a behemoth before we can escape with the help of Silence. And in the end, we will talk a bit with Cyan before we're gonna make our way back home. And if you're new and want to help me reach 1000 subs, hit the subscribe button. It's for free and helps me out a lot. Alright guys, so please enjoy. I heard something. What was that? There's another holoprojector here. Are you gonna start by yourself? No. Okay, I'm gonna activate that at the end. Let's just get started with the one back there.
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs.
Oh.
Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Maybe that's how the cultists were in here. They were born here and they stayed here. Okay, that's a message back there. We're gonna take a look at that in just a bit. Let's start with this one. FZ Chambers. From Patrick Brockhart Klein to Elizabeth Sobek, subject FZ Chambers.
The ectogenic chambers arrived 2 days ago. I've spent the last 36 hours examining them and poring over technical documentation. They are a revelation. Astonishing. I don't know what you had to give Far Zenith in trade to get these chambers, but it was worth it. In a single leap, their embryologists have vaulted past 50 years of technological shortcomings. The risk of ACMO resolved. Nutrition delivery resolved. Hormonal stability resolved. 12 other risk areas resolved. Before I examined these chambers, I considered the Odyssey to be a fool's errand. But if the rest of FZ's technology is at this level, well, a human colony around Sirius doesn't seem so impossible after all. Mass fabrication of the chambers will present a number of challenges, but I'm confident they can be resolved. I'm going to rest for a few hours, then get back to it. Expect a fabrication plan within 48 hours. BBK.
Interesting. Yeah, actually, let's just start this just to see what it does.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brockhart Klein, the officer in charge of this program.
French guy.
Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified. Under my watch, our activities and initiatives will comply with the 2034 clone provisions and the 2048 Rally Accords. Now that may seem a quaint, even trivial concern to you in light of present circumstances. But, as one of the authors of the Accords, it is far from trivial to me. The practical challenges before us are staggering in scope and complexity, but not insurmountable. No. Global collation and provisional storage of zygotes, perfection of exogenic technologies, design and perfection of servitors, to provide nurture and inculcation during early child development. All of these program components must and will proceed in tandem. To say nothing of the breakneck construction of cradle facilities at sites around the world. So, si vous êtes prêts, let us begin.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yeah, let's take a look around. Can see something else, and there was one more information on the other side. Two more. There's another one. What do we have here? Cradle sealed. From Patrick Brochard-Klein to Elizabeth Sobeck, cradle sealed.
Ulithia 01 was successfully sealed before the swarm advancing across Xinjiang province could detect it. Ping back from crucial systems is good. For our maiden voyage, a success. Regards my disputes with the betas over zygote selection. Of course, I understand we have limited overhead to run simulations of gene flow in our future humans, but we can all agree there is margin for refinement in future cradle populations.
Donk? What is donk? Alright. Yeah, I need to check this. Also. No. No. Also, I would have used hence, maybe, but not donk. Is it even said? Wait, is it even donk?
Donc.
What?
Donc.
Donk?
Donc.
That sounds weird. Wait, that's French. Ah, of course. Now it makes sense. It's French. It's not English. Because this guy's a French guy. Of course. Of course.
Of course. Of course.
Alright, let's continue.
In addition to personally overseeing completion of the Eleuthia 02 site inside Mount Namuli, I will formulate and propose a modified zygote selection plan within the week. BK.
So, and then there's this one. Cradle Servitor Persona. Again, from Patrick Brochard-Klein to Elizabeth Sobeck, Cradle Servitor Persona.
Development of the artificial persona for Cradle Servitors, Nurturer, Disciplinarian Healer continues at a good pace. We are targeting Turing .4 for these constructs. This should allow low-grade empathy and limited improvisation without undermining adherence to codified behavior sets. The stimulus-driven switching of persona, however, is proving to be a greater software challenge than anticipated, especially concerning our entrenched feedback loops between the disciplinarian and healer personae. I have also attached the reports from an incident where a servitor running the mother persona intervened on a disciplinarian servitor's behavior. A parental argument, if you will. Amusing on first glance, perhaps, but deeply concerning. I have attached a comprehensive plan for correcting these interactive protocol shortcomings in just
Data corrupted. Yeah. We need to get up there. Yeah, it looks like we got everything so far, so let's make our way up the stairs.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Yeah. Yeah, we can't swim, there's just water, it's just not that deep. We can just move on and climb, and then we should be able to get to her office in just a bit. There's someone here. I wanna say no. Okay, let's say no. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3 things at least to read here, see whatever. Let's get started. That's on the table. I'm gonna say this is the last one. Yeah, let's just start with this one. Doesn't matter. We will get to know everything anyways.
Pure logic won't cut it.
Gaia
To
Lock,
pull
5th
this
of June
off, Gaia
2065.
needs to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Have we learned nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
Of course, Gaia, go on.
I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable.
To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard.
There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Wait, is she pregnant? She looked pregnant, didn't she? In a way? Maybe she was just standing weird. Ah, we have seen Gaia is golden then. Cyan was in this blue-greenish color. And Hades was red, if I'm not mistaken, and Hephaestus as well. What do we have here?
Nuts would benefit from antilopenate
March 27th.
though Caprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
You're a quick study, Gaia.
Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event.
Oh? And your assessment? Gaia?
Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence.
And yet...
I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I malfunctioning?
No. Those are
No,
feelings,
no, Gaia, you're
emotions.
not.
That means AI.
This is good. It's very good.
Yeah. On the way to becoming true AI. Interesting. Next one.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing?
Elizabeth, extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Yeah, it looked like she was not pregnant. I just saw it wrong. Still need to get inside the office somehow. Ah! Okay. The terminal. Yeah, in just a bit. Let me just get this.
Forget about traveling light.
And that. Odyssey has failed. From Elizabeth Sobek to all alphas, subject Odyssey has failed. All. Some terrible news, I'm afraid. Farsigned has informed me that the Odyssey mission has failed. Last night, telemetry indicated a catastrophic antimatter containment failure as the drives spun up to depart the solar system. The ship, its crew, its cargo of zygotes and seeds, its alpha build of Apollo, all were lost. Zero Dawn is now the only hope for the continuation of the human species and earthly life. We must succeed, Elizabeth. Well, that's not good. Not whatsoever. Oh, there's another one back there. Artemis status. From Charles Ronson to Elizabeth Sobek. Subject Artemis status. Don't know who Charles Ronson is. It's coming along, Liz. I'm positive about it. If those words can still mean anything. Had my sleeves rolled up, negotiating with frozen zoos for their samples. So many species trapped in ghoulish hologram dioramas, suspended in what-ifs. More than 14,000 that went extinct between 2000 and 2043. We have started mapping out primary succession, selecting the pioneer organisms for a balanced and sustainable biosphere. Microorganisms and insects, rabbits and hawks, foxes and wolves. Thousands more that will have to wait their turn until our new generation can be entrusted with the duty of restoring them. So they can return to a world that, this time,
understand the concept of conservation before it's too late. There's already been too many too lates. We lost a whole collection team during the swarm breakthrough in Myanmar. The samples we lost were, well, irreplaceable. But thanks to you, Liz, the circle of life will bend, not break. The Earth was a lifeless rock before, and someday it will be again. But not now, not like this, not on our watch. Ronson.
Alrighty then. Let's investigate this
Alpha
terminal.
Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
Oh, we're going back
Grasp the
home!
secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
By Gaia, right? No, enemies!
Eclipse.
Oh, come on!
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Yeah, and this is why you let me go all by myself. Sure. And run. What do I have to fight?
Still alive. Good.
Oh, she's knocked out.
I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Ouch. Discovered the truth. Yeah, we did.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty.
Wait, that is Healers?
That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun.
Oh shit, we don't have anything.
Even when Jiran was murdered,
No gear.
even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along.
There's the focus.
When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed.
I've seen this guy before,
Why?
right?
With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing, and when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat.
Ah,
One twist,
from the
simple
proving
tug of the
at
blade,
the beginning.
and you would have bled out.
He's the guy who killed Rost.
In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
Trying to bore me to death? I would like to say that. But now we're gonna go for Rost.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember. He fought well. For a savage.
His name was Rost, and he was a better man than you could ever hope to be.
The better man is the one who doesn't end up with his guts steaming on the ground. No, it wasn't him. I could have finished you before he attacked.
Yeah, you
but I
could have.
didn't. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas, meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun.
Okay.
Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
So are we gonna fight in the pit down there and then... without weapons? You are a thug, you are a fool, you are a puppet. He's a puppet, definitely.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow.
Huh?
All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds?
Exactly.
You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
Why butcher dozens of innocents for no gain? It's a waste of effort.
You're right. I won't even be there to enjoy it. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it?
Don't destroy it.
And yet, so fragile.
I knew it. Well, I'm gonna have to get your focus then, right?
So
Grab
you
him.
see, this time, I did
And hit his
not
head against
hesitate.
the bars, and then get it.
The knife has already been twisted.
Yeah, oh shit, I really have to fight in here. Do I have some sort of weapon? Something. And where are all my allies? Where's Silence? Where's Vanessa? Where's somebody?
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold!
Oh no, really? 2 of them? Even more, probably that's just 2. I think it's gonna be like
Hold your
6.
seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined
And
to our
Behemoth.
cause?
Sure. Sure.
Many years ago, to consecrate this great ring, the Radiant Turon ordered many things
corruption.
crushed beneath the hooves of the Behemoth. Mighty is the Behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die.
How am I supposed to do that? How?
Be the first of thousands.
No, 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 no. Don't you dare. Oh, shite. Alright. What are we supposed to do? I can't do anything. I don't have weapons. I can roll, I can dodge, that's all.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring.
Are you kidding?
Maybe I could use its strength against it.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I have no idea. No idea how to do this.
I should try luring the behemoth into the pillars.
Into the pillars? How?
That did it. One
Okay.
more pillar and that platform will come down.
Ah,
And my
okay.
weapons won't.
Where is it?
Getting ready to charge. It's down.
So I was not supposed to loot. I thought I was supposed to loot something and then maybe craft some sort of weapon. One more pillar, right? Or can you make it? And now we're fighting a behemoth. Okay, okay. Is she actually switching her gear? Yeah. There it is. Where's the behemoth?
Hey!
Oh, there.
Guess who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with these lift attacks.
Using the wrong arrows. Shit, missed it. Where is it? I can't turn the camera as quickly. And you're dead.
That canister on its belly. Looks important.
Don't care about the canister. Let's just get some. I wanted to get some more health. Really? You guys don't believe I just did that? Silence is not here. Oh no, no, no. We need fire.
Shadows. Kill her.
I hate these. I hate these. Very much. Damn corruptors.
Kill her.
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Finally. Finally someone comes to my aid. Right? There is silence. Oh, that's the, what's the word? The thing that calls other machines. Okay, he knows silence. Yeah. Cool.
Traitor!
Well, we made it. We're out.
So
And
you're
safe.
here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Of course he
Storing
has.
that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course.
Same as
Your
Aloy.
example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring.
You heard that.
You told me that
Okay.
you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
Bye bye. See ya later. So, we're going back home. In a bit. Obtain Shadow Stalwart Light. Okay. What is that? It's an outfit. This Castro armor will make for a good disguise and steals its wearer against blinding effects. Highly customizable. Blinding effects. I have never been blinded before, have I? Not that I know of. Oh, yeah, I did by Watchers, but only by Watchers. But so I don't really need that. I don't know how this is stealthier than this, which I'm already wearing. But okay, thanks, I guess. So next main quest is the Heart of the Nora, and for that we will have to go back to All-Mother. So, what do we see here? The answers Aloy has sought all her life are finally within her grasp. If she can defeat the Eclipse invasion of the Embrace and fight her way inside the tribe's sacred mountain. Go to All-Mother, the sacred mountain of the Nora tribe holds the secrets of your birth. Yo! This is... yeah. This is really all the way back. Interesting. So it seems like we are really, really close to the end. But then again, we'll never know what else will come. So before we go back, let's make our way once to Rost and talk to him, and then to Cyan once more and talk to her as well. She should have something to say in just a bit. So see you at Rost's, and then we will go to Cyan. Fast travel is not allowed for this location right now, so it seems there will be a sequence coming as soon as I enter the lands. So then let's see if we can go to Cyan and talk to her.
Hello, Aloy. Shall we pick up from our previous session?
Sure, Cyan.
You have to have something. Yes, you do. Hephaestus and Zero Dawn. Let's go.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But now, somehow, Hephaestus is operating outside the system, with a mind of its own.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge, and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
What did you figure out about Hephaestus based on what I said?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines. Correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions, of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus.
True. Okay. Anything else? No, nothing else.
Okay, Cyan. That's all I've got right now.
I hope we can resume our conversation soon, Aloy.
We will, at some point, definitely. Alrighty then. So, I'm gonna take a look where I can fast travel to, and then we're gonna have to make our way on foot to Allmother, unless there's a chance I can actually visit Rost's grave on the way. But I think we have to go somewhere around here, and then, yeah, we'll see. Alright then, guys, I will see you either at Rost's grave, if I can make it there, or I will see you at least somewhere in this region, maybe close to Allmother. So, see you in a bit.